Hi everyone. I'm going to trace over this picture that I did earlier of a turkey, and I used a real turkey as a reference and then transformed it into this female cartoon. It's personified, which means it is acting like a human, very proud of itself and feeling very good about being free and outdoors and just having a nice stroll. So I'm going to now cover this, and I have a light overhead where I could see it slightly, but not that much that it would interfere when I do the drawing. So I'm going to show you step by step how I went about drawing her. The first thing that I did was her beak. So what you're going to do is you're just going to draw a triangle and then two little lines for her breathing holes. And underneath the bottom part of her beak. Then I drew her cheeks. Turkeys have pronounced cheeks. And her eye, which is an almond shape, and three little eyelashes, keeping in mind this is a cartoon. And then I drew a circle that's cut off at the top and a little black dot in the middle. Okay, the next step is the top of the head, which is rounded. And then I drew a hat. So I put a bow, which is a square, and then two triangles coming into that square, but keeping them soft. And then the back part of the hat, which is a curved line and two straight lines down. And then the brim, which is an oval. And the oval goes behind the head. Turkey has a long neck, so I'm going to just take a line and swing it down from the head. And then she has a wattle, which is this little piece that goes underneath, just a little wavy line that it attaches to the chin underneath. And also over here, what I didn't draw is just this top part of the beak. You have to have that in there as well. Okay, and the hat here is just a tiny bit bigger than her head. So you might just want to color that in a little black so it looks like it's sitting on her head. All right, the next thing that I drew was her shoulders and her wings. So what I'm going to do is just draw two shoulders coming out, two curved lines, and then a curved line here for the top of her wing, and another curved line that kind of comes down and swoops up. And this one's going to come down and swoop up also. And then I just made some kind of curved lines so it looks like feathers around the edges. And then did that again more on the inside, closer to the body. And then drew some lines, curved lines coming out from that. And then on this side, the same thing, just drew some lines coming out. Okay, now she's wearing a little dress, and so what I did is I drew her stomach, and then I drew part of the dress on this side, and the neckline, and then right here put a belt, two curved lines, and then made curved lines going down in that direction, and then a wavy line for a skirt. Well, it's actually an attached skirt, which is like a dress. And then just some V shapes that point down to make it look like it is a little folded. Okay, the next part was her feet and her legs, her feet, and then she has little shorts on that kind of bunch up, and they have elastic, so they're puffy. So I'm going to make a half a circle, and same thing on this side. And then this is elastic, so it's just rippled, sort of like the skirt. And same thing here. And now she has skinny legs, which looks really cute. You know, just coming straight out from there. Make 2 straight lines down. 2 lines down. Then you're going to give her a little knee. And then this leg is going to go up. 2 thin lines. And this leg is going to go down. And now she has 3 toes in the front and 1 in the back. So I'm going to make a toe back here and a toe back here. And then just extend this out and do 3 toes. 1, 2, 3. And on this one, same thing. 1, 2, 3. And then go back. All right. So now you could draw a couple of lines if you like to show that it's moving in that direction. That's fine. And a line over here. Okay, the next step is, but right behind her, she has some feathers that and some fullness on her back that attaches a very wide, big showing of feathers that fan out. So we're going to draw that part on the back now, and that's just half a circle. And then you're going to draw some feathers, feather design. And that's just half circles attached to one another in a pattern. And then gently, you're going to just draw a big half of a circle or oval. I would say it's part of an oval to show where that's going to go. And then do the same thing a little bit away from it, because you're going to see there's a scallop design. So you need to just draw these in. And you're going to draw feathers. So you're going to make a straight line out, and then coming from about here, they're going to just project out from the middle. So if you put your finger over here on the chest, they go this way, out, out, out. You keep doing that. And take your whole arm. I'm moving and I'm turning it to help me to get the control that I need. You could do the same thing. And actually, okay, that's good. We'll just do the same thing here and there. I want to make sure they get the whole thing. And then on this part, on the very outside, it becomes a scallop shape. Now you could press a little harder on your marker. See how I'm following that line that I made? But I'm dipping in, going straight across, dipping in, straight across, dipping in. That makes the shape of the feathers like so. And then again, there's going to be that same shape going around in this area. So I'm just going to peek and see what I did last time. Yes, so we go like that same thing, just like that. Follow it around. Straight across, dip down, straight across, dip down. Follow that line. And again, one more time. Okay, so there you have your turkey. And of course, you could put a background in. You could put any kind of background you like. I put a tree and some shrubs and things like that. And I put some mountains. But you could put anything in your background. And I think I'm just going to leave that open for you. Right now, though, I will draw a horizon line to show that the turkey's at least on the ground. So that's a straight line across. And now it's going to be up to you to put whatever you want in there. Okay, have fun.